Yo, now I got it fixed. Alright, cool. Now everything should be working. Had some little technical difficulties. Y'all can hear me straight, loud and clear? What's up, Christian? What's up, Zoo? Perfect. Alright, cool. Let me get it like 5 minutes since we had some problems right here. I'm gonna start everything clean for y'all. For real, right? We're gonna make everything clean. Yes, sir. Alright, cool. Wait. So what's up? How was your day? Let's kick it for a little bit. While we wait. Chilling, working and smoking, man. Alright, cool. Alright, let's get it started right now because we're a little late. Alright, so for today we're doing a Sunday's watch list, right? Same thing as the last. If you were here on the last live stream, I literally just went through some charts that I like. You saw how I charted everything. You saw my levels. You saw where I wanted to take my entries at. And if you actually did follow it the next day, they did hit. Are you from Cali? Nah, man, I'm from Miami. So, let's get it started. Alright, cool. Alright, so right now we're looking at QQ. As you know, we had a lot of shitty news with the whole the Ukraine and Russian news. So you have to keep that back back of your mind that we have some shitty news that's going around with the world. Gas prices are fucking going crazy. Now in Miami, it's literally about to be $5, which is not normal. That's like almost what, Cali. But yeah, so alright, so let's get it started with QQQ. So first, I like to look at I like to find patterns. I like to find the most the wick touches. Let me see this. Let me change this. All right, we got that there. That's fire, Christian. Yeah. Small world. All right. What the fuck? All right, there we go. Then I see one right here. Real quick on the YouTube, I want everybody to be active here. For you guys that are in here, please spam the like button, subscribe, share, and I want y'all to be active with me on the comments. I really appreciate it. Real quick, what pattern is this? Can someone tell me? I want to see if y'all know what pattern is this. Yeah, this is my first time looking at charts since Friday. But someone let me know what pattern is this. Let me know. Downtrend, yeah, we are in the downtrend, but what is it called? We're in a downtrend. Nah, like what's the pattern? What's the pattern called? Like, is it a pennant? Is it a wedge? What is it? Is it a head and shoulders? I know y'all know this. Come on. All right, I'll give it to y'all. This is like so obviously we're in a downtrend. So this is like a wedge to me. This is a wedge. It's a huge wedge. You can see we have our starting point, our connecting point. We got 1, 2, 3. Up here we got 1, 2. So the more touches, the better it is. Yeah, downwards wedge. Yep. So the more touches, the better it is. So next, what I like to do, I'm gonna look for my levels. Like this one right here. So when I'm looking at these levels, when I'm finding levels, sorry, I like to look at strong support and resistance levels, key levels, that where you want to see price struggling at, or you see rejecting a lot, just like these wicks. I'm gonna find key areas, and it's always good to look left. Let me put this down. It's always good to look left. I like this level right here. This one's clean. Down here we look like we got a little level. We come down. So since we're coming down, since I feel like we're gonna be in this downtrend, but not feel like, whatever the market gives us, I'm gonna follow it. But my thoughts are that we are coming down in this downtrend since all this crappy news and everything that's going on in the market. So all I'm gonna do is follow it. I'm gonna follow what the market gives me. Put another level right here. And again, guys, the way I trade is very simple. I like to make everything very simple. I don't like to overcomplicate things. Okay, we got that one right there. These are pretty good levels. Let's go on the full. Actually, no. Let's look at my indicators. So I like to use the 9 and 21. I have the 50, 100, 200. I'll show you right here. So the green is a 9, the purple is a 21, the orange is a 50, the white is a 100, and the red is a 200. So as you can see here, price has lost all the indicators. What I mean by that is price is under all the indicators. So if you can see here, right, we have our 9 and our 21. So this gives me indication that we're coming down. Also we have, you could basically, I see these as resistances, right? Support and resistances. So just think of this as your resistance. If you can see, every time we come up here, we start rejecting. We come closer to this 21, we start rejecting. So we're under all the 9 and 21. If you look at here, we have the 50 and 200 cross, and we have the 100 50 and 100 cross. So I'm liking this for a downtrend. Let's look at our MACD and RSI. And if y'all have any questions, please don't hesitate, put it in the bottom in the chat. Let's see here, where's my list? RSI, let me get the MACD. So with the RSI and MACD, might have a potential cross. Looks like it's gonna happen soon. We might have a potential nice little cross to the downside. And especially look at this big candle, right? So if we come down, I feel like we're gonna have to eventually fill this candle down. Let's go on the 4 hour actually. And let's see if we have any other levels that we could add. Any key levels. So I like this one up here. Add some up here. I like this one up here. I like this one up here. Yeah, this is perfect. Do we have to fix anything? If you need to adjust anything, adjust it. Do we have anything left? No, I think this is perfect. All right. So now I want to see if I have any other patterns on a lower time frame. So let's see here. Let's see if we have anything big. We have this right here. That was nice. Yeah, that one's pretty clean. We got this one right here. If you could see here, this bothers me a little bit because I'm very OCD, but this is fine. It's just like it just faked out basically. But you can see here after that move, it respected it very well. So I like this. Likewise for this area right here, this wick. So I want to look at my indicators. 9:21. All right, perfect. Give me a second here. All right, cool. So again, I like to look at my indicators also in lower time frames. So all I'm doing is top-down analysis. I like using the daily, the 4 hour, the 1 hour, the 15 minute, and the 5 minute. All right, so let's go here. Let's go on the 1 hour now. Now look at the MACD and RSI. So now I see us crossing down. Let me see here. Why do you use those indicators instead of the other ones? What other ones? The main ones I really use is the 9 and 21 VWAP and the 200 if it's applicable. Those are the main ones I really use. Everything else everything else I only use it if I only use it just to see the bigger picture, not to trade. I had to post something. So not to trade. Let's look at the 1 hour. So the 1 hour is my bread and butter. This is where I like catching my entries at. So remember I said on the daily time frame I want to see us fill that wick. This is the wick I'm talking about. This is the wick I'm talking about. But also this is the big move I'm also talking about. But look at this wick that I would like us to fill in pre-market. In this pre-market that it happened when this was 15. Yeah. So again, this is my bread and butter. So let's mark this green. What I like to use is psychological levels, like the banks use. So like for example, 334.5. Okay, so MACD, basically what it is, let me show you. So MACD is momentum, right? So if you see this, look at here, right? Let me show you something. Zoom in real quick. Just to give you a little example right here, right? So look at this MACD. So MACD has to do with momentum. If you look at this red, this green and red, right? Look how we cross, look how the green crosses over the red, right? And look up here, look at my cursor, right? Look, as soon as we cross, we get that green bar, and look, momentum starts to pick up, right? But look, when the green crosses the red, momentum starts to come down. So that's all it is momentum. It's like a wave. Think about that. That's all it is. All right, cool. Let's begin. So I'm liking this. Ooh, this is nice right here. This 330, 334 is nice. This would be a little nice key level right here. Not gonna lie, I want to put this here, this level right here, just to keep this in mind because it's wick. I like this level right here. Now, no problem, Christian. This 329.8 is a nice little level too. So if I messed that up, my bad. So if QQQ breaks 334, I believe it will come down to a nice profit target would be 329.8 and then 326.60. It changes right here. So these are psychological levels that the banks like to use and trade on. It's another one. Also, I'll put this right here for you guys. So if QQQ breaks 351, I'll do that for calls. Also, I like to look at my indicators. So let's look at the 9 and the 21, the 200. So we have, we have the VWAP, right? No, sorry, we have the 100, not the VWAP, the 100, the 200, the 50, right here, right? At this 342.55 level. So this is gonna be strong. So I'm gonna give y'all a little for the people who are here, right? I'm gonna give y'all a little trick. So what I like to do, right, to find those rejects or bounces, these are perfect ways to find them using your EMAs. So remember, the main one I like to use is the 200. So right here, if price comes up here, we're gonna reject. Why? Because the 200 is very strong. Look at this. Every time we come up here, we start rejecting when price comes down. Like, for example, this one, right? This is perfect. You take the reject, catch it in the bottom, bam, take profit. That's it. You don't really have to overcomplicate it. But to get more in depth in that, you have to join the VIP group. And I talk more about the our bounces and the rejects, and I get into more detail with when it comes to the watch list or teaching. So let's go in the 15-minute. All right, cool. Yeah, look with this. If you look at here, right, we had this little double bottom right here on QQQ. That was nice for intraday. This is honestly perfect for intraday. To catch this, look at this. Bam, bam, bam. Move here, just moves. Bam. Look at that. That's sexy right there. That's fire. All right, cool. Let's start with let's look at my bangers. So I have a watch list called Beta Bangers. It was provided by one of my mentors. So what I like to do here, right? I like to see what stocks has moved on Friday. So let's look at here. Oh, NVAX. So this has to do with, I think NVAX has to do with something with the drugs. I think it has to do with COVID, I believe. Something that has to do with that. I know it's something that's pharmaceutical. What's up, Rubies? So right here we have this key level on NVAX. Look at this. Yeah, we do. This is strong. This is pretty strong right here. If you look, right? We have this moving right here. You got this right here. And we got this touch right here. This is pretty strong. But I don't really trade NVAX, so I'm not going to look at it. I don't like how it moves. I mean, sorry, I don't know how it moves. DocU. Oof. All these tech stocks have been to the shitter. Look at this. DocU was this August 20, this is September. September 2021, last year, we were at 309. Now look at this. We're at 107. 101. Like, that's crazy. I'm telling you. I'm telling y'all. Shit's coming. Shit's weird. Dash. Dash could be good, is it? Let's look at the news right here on the right side. Someone with a lot of money spent has taken bearish on stance on DoorDash, and retail traders should know. We noticed this today when the big position showed up on publicly available option history that we have tracked here at Benzinga. Okay. So it says right here 2 days ago that someone with a lot of money has been bearish on DoorDash. So that's a good indication. I like. And you look, if you look at here, right? Look at the volume bars. They're getting bigger, bigger, bigger. Momentum started picking up. Gardner got a question. Do you look at the news when you chart something, see if something's positive could occur tomorrow? Yep, exactly. Yeah, I look at the news. News is very important, and it adds confluence to my trade. So, like, for example, let me find a pattern. If I do, we have something right here. We have something right there, right? So I know, I don't even have to look at the 1 hour, to be honest. But look, I'm gonna skip everything because I already know what I'm looking at. So I know if this is a strong level. So I know if we break this 83.20, right? I'm looking for puts for Dash. 83.20. That's where I look for puts for Dash. And that's just by looking at this. And there's no target, honestly. So the way I'm gonna do that is my extensions. Okay. High. See this level right here. Make this yellow. So I like to keep my my levels yellow. It's easier for me. Alright, cool. If you look at here too, right? We rejected nicely off this 0.30. Let me change it actually for you guys so you guys can see. Extend right. There we go, right here. So if you look at here, price rejected nicely off the 0.382. And look, now we broke the 0.06.18. We're coming down to the 0.786 level on the fibs. So I'm just keep this in mind. I like this one right here. All right. So when I have no levels, right? Let's say I have no data right here. I like to use my like you see right here, it says no more data. So I like to use my fib extensions. So let me add more levels right here. Peace out, Gardner. Have a good night. Then I like this level right here. This is key. Let me take this off since this is bothering me. So I'm gonna keep that right there. That's called the fib. Wait, if you're talking about the previous one with the white lines, that was a fib retracement. Well, fib extension. And the platform I'm using, guys, is called Trend Spider. All right, so let's go. I like my EMA. Let's look at the EMAs, the indicators. Get these out right here. So we got the 9, the 21, the 50. The 100 cross with the 200. Let me get the RSI, MACD. This might be divergence. Why? Look how price is coming up. But look how price is coming. Oh, let me see this right here. Look how price is coming down. So that right there is divergence. Price is coming down, but MACD and RSI is up. So we have to keep that in mind. So that level right here is going to be very strong for me. Why did you use the fib extensions? I used the fib extensions because I couldn't find any more support and resistance levels. So I used the fib extensions to guide me to find possible support and resistance levels. Well, it'll be target level, sorry. The yellow lines are the support and resistance he's putting in. The numbers are the right price to predict the bounce. Yep. Gardner, actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna add you as a moderator, so you can help anybody. You can answer any questions. So Gardner, I'm gonna put you as a moderator. No, you're right. It's the same thing. You're not completely wrong, but you have the idea of it. But since you've been answering some of my questions and for them, and since the last YouTube, I'll put you as a moderator. All right, cool. Let's go on the 4 hour. All right. Oof. Look at this right here. Honestly, right, looking at this, you could get a little sneaky entry at this level right here. So a sneaky entry is like, a sneaky entry in my definition is where we could get an entry earlier, right? So this, for example, this could be a first entry, and this one could be a second entry, and we still could continue down. But DoorDash, I think DoorDash moves about $6 to $10, I believe. So so yeah, if we get this move, that'll be perfect. That'll be very nice. But this 88 will be very nice for puts on DoorDash. And again, I'm gonna say this: if DoorDash breaks this 105, actually let's put it 106. I like this level. 106. I like this for an entry also. So this one, to not confuse you guys, I'm gonna put this as a sneaky entry. And then these, I'll put it as an entry. Yeah, I'll leave that as an entry. So for puts, I would like it at 88 or 83.20. And for calls, I like it at 106. That's for Dash. Damn, look at this fucking move on Friday. This is ridiculous. And look how the 9 and 21 could guide you, right? Look at this. You could have just waited, right? And as soon as it came back and touched the 9, boom, you could have just rode this bitch down. Also, let's say when I start catching these rejects on the 9 EMA, I get in 10 cents earlier. So before it touches it, I get in 10 cents earlier before it touches it. Because price moves very fast. But this is crazy. I wonder what happened here. I think this news was because of that whale. That's why. When they were talking about, look at the news here, how it said Someone has spent with a lot. Someone with a lot of money has spent taking a bearish stance on DoorDash. So this move has to be on that freaking one guy. That's crazy. But yeah, this is what went from 101 to 89. God damn. Rest in peace, DoorDash. But we're keeping DoorDash on my main watch. I actually like this. So if you guys know me, I do not like to clutter my my watch list. I like to keep it very simple. What I like to usually play is QQQ, some a spy. I'm more in tech. And what else? And I usually like to play 1 through 3 stocks. I like to keep, look at or have on the side right here. But usually, in the morning at 9:30 when market is open, I would just focus on one stock. Until then, I would look at everything else. What is the difference between the sneaky entry? So sneaky entry is like an early entry that I'll get, because if you look at right here, this looks very nice at this psychological key level at 88, and right here this is very nice at this 83.20, because we have resistance here, and then we have this little resistance here, kind of, you could say. But if you look at the daily time frame, this is what I like, because we have all these wicks. Every time we come in this zone right here, we start rejecting it, right? We start to reject it. So that's why my thoughts are, if we break this 83.20, we're coming down to this 801. Put this right here. But let's see, honestly. But be careful with this area. Remember, I said, look how every time we come in this area, the zone, we start wicking. And also, keep in mind, you always have to keep this in mind. We have, where is it at? Yeah, right here. We have divergence. MACD, RSI, MACD is up, but price is coming down. So that's divergence. Oh, I have to get, okay. Okay, I'll give you our website. It's called Finviz, right? So let's say Dash. I go to Dash, and right here, remember how I said I think it was moving between $6 to $10? So if you look at the ATR, that means average true range. It moves $9.36. That's it. That's it. I can't give y'all no more juice. The VIP group gonna get mad. Giving out too much juice. But yeah, that helps right there, Finviz. All right, so DoorDash, keep this in mind. Let's look at where else. Let's look at my bangers. AMD, my favorite. I've been charting her. I've been playing hers for the rest of last week. So look at this right here. Psst. Fucking perfect. This bitch is gonna come to the ground, or we're gonna bounce this crap. Honestly, who knows, to be honest. Who knows? But look at this. We got 1 touch, 2 touch, 3 touch, 4 touch, 5 touch, down. We got 1 touch, 2 touch. Right here, what could either happen? We could break or we could bounce. I don't really know, guys. It really depends on how we open tomorrow. Also, a little tip: if you guys want to really know how the market is moving right now, like how QQQ and and SPY is moving, you have to look at NQ and ES. So NQ is for QQQ and ES is for SPY. But as of right now, the market is down. So right here, I like to look at my let's get my support and resistance levels. Put that right there. Make this yellow. here, like this level. Like this level right here. This one's prime too. Alright. Let's look at our indicators. 921 VWAP. So you see here, right? This is my 200. Let me delete this real quick. All right, it was an alert app. So if you look here, right, this is my 200. So the 9 and the 200 is about to cross. That's very key. So that's something that tells me that we're coming down. But let's look at the MACD and RSI. So MACD is crossing. I like that. And we have the 9 and 21 coming down and crossing. Very bearish on AMD. Very bearish on AMD. Let's look at the 4 hour. Let's see if we can find any levels, any patterns. This is nice right here. All right, yeah, this is cool. Oof, let's look at this 1 hour. So for AMD, I would like puts below this 106. Let's see a little for 50. How about that? Yeah, 106.50. I like for entry. AMD volume is crazy. I'll show you something real quick. Watch. Right. So if I want to look at news, I know I have it. I know I have it here on the side, but on FinViz, right? Go to AMD. I see the ATR is 7.45. The average volume is the average volume is 86.74 million. The volume of Friday was 100 million. That's fucking ridiculous. That's crazy. I don't think I've ever seen that, to be honest, that I remember. But that's crazy. Very bearish on AMD. Very bearish on AMD. I like this. So AMD below 106.5. I'm going to put this on my watch. AMD is very nice. All right, let's see what else we got. Let's erase that. So let's look at Facebook. So the RSI on Facebook is oversold. We still have momentum on MACD. Volume is not there. I don't like Facebook. NVIDIA, let's see. Okay, I can mess with NVIDIA. Let's delete all this. I'll refresh this for you guys. So first thing I like to do, I like to look for patterns. So use our trend line. I like to use for the I like to look for the most wick touches. Found right here. You could actually find right here too. It lets me click it. There, right? Are there any more? Divergence is divergence is basically the way I see is kind of like predicting the future. Like, yo, the MACD and RSI is coming up, but the whole, you know, but the price action is down. So probably it just indicates to me that we're coming up sooner or later. Don't know when, but sooner or later. So let me take this off. I actually don't like this. So we have this big wedge. We've been having a lot of wedges on these tech stocks. If you look, every tech stocks looks literally all the same. They all look alike. Let me get my levels right here. Let's make this yellow. Keep this yellow right here. All right, I like this level. Let me see, right there is nice. This level right here is nice. We broke. If you see here, right, we consolidated. We kept consolidating. Then we finally had a break and hold above this 229.5 level. Put this right here, 229.5. That level was nice. Let's look at the 4 hour. Okay, can we add any more? Yeah, we definitely need to add some more. All right, so I like, if you look here, right, I like this level right here. This is very nice. Keep that aware. Keep this one in mind. This is 205.9. Looks strong. Let me see, even looking left. Yeah, I like this. This is nice. Let's look at an indicator real quick. Ooh, the 100's holding it. I feel like we still could break below. There's a chance. Let me see here. All right, we got that one right there, and then we have one up in here. All right, if you can see here, the wicks. Look at how support right here. It broke through, rejected right here, rejected right here, rejected right here, rejected right here from this level, rejected right here, rejected right here, rejected right here. Bounced, bounced, bounced. Finally rejected it and broken hold. Now I want to see us come down. So let's go in that 1 hour, my bread and butter. I could add more levels right here. Like this level. One right here. Yeah, that's fine. So actually, this level I'm gonna use, I want NVIDIA below 220.9 for an entry. And guys, if you have any questions, guys, please write it down in the comments. Don't hesitate. And please like it and share and subscribe. That'll be awesome, guys. Yeah, if you have any questions, just write it down in the comments. We're all here to learn. All here to make money. NVIDIA, I like it. I'm gonna put this on my main watch. So we got Dash, AMD, we got NVIDIA. We could do one more for you guys, and then I'll kick it. We had a nice little session right here. Roadblocks. Roadblocks been going crazy, to be honest. Oof, look at this level on Roadblocks. I like this right here. Roadblocks was my favorite stock to, it is still my favorite stock to trade because of the premiums and the return that it gives you is amazing. But man, I traded Roadblocks when it was around here, around this whole move. Look at this. In what is it right here? In 2 weeks and 3 days, it moved 97%. From in 2 weeks and 3 days, 97%. Now that's fucking ridiculous. Yeah, I only trade options. So this is super easy, right? When you look at something like this. So as I always repeat everything, right? Everything just, I look at something and just instantly I see, I already could see what I'm gonna chart, or where I have my where I'm gonna have my levels at, just by looking at the chart real quick. This shouldn't take you no more than, once you get in the groove of it, this shouldn't take you no more than what, like 2 minutes, a minute. So right here, since I don't have my levels, I'm gonna use my fib extension. So I'm putting it from the high, low, and then the high right here. This is very nice. I love that. So I'm gonna put my key levels right here. Put one right here. Put one right here. And I'm gonna put one right here. It's awesome. I actually really like this. The fib extensions are very nice for situations like this. A 9, a 21's over. Look at the MACD. Look at this. Look at the MACD crossing, right? And the RSI is being oversold right now. So very bearish on Roblox. Yeah, the 220.9 is a put entry. So for Roblox, I like puts below this low right here. This I like it to break February 24th low. Yeah, right here. This is low right here. Sorry guys, I had to think about it for a second. I was like, wait. Right here, I'll make this green. Put this entry. Alright guys, so I'm gonna kick it. So do you guys have any questions before I go? I hope you guys learned something. I like to make these lives quick and short, because you know, I don't want to confuse you guys, and I don't like to look at too many stocks. You know, I already have my tech stocks that I like to look at. If there's anything else that I'll see from, like, you know, someone else, I'll check it out. But usually I just like to stick I like to mainly just stick to what I just watch. My list. There you go. I'm used to my list. Put this one on my list real quick. Roblox. All right, guys. So you guys have no questions? Now's the time to ask me. Perfect. All right, Christian. All right, guys. So again, please like and subscribe, and I'll keep doing this more. Yeah, what's up? So I start at 9:30. Well, okay. So at 9:30 is very volatile. So what I usually do is wait until like 3:40, 3:45, 3:50. That's pretty good. Best time basically is to wait 15 minutes after the market's open. That's the best time. Wait for the move. You know, you want to find a direction in whatever stock you're looking at, right? So if you wait until 10, you already see, yo, I'm in a downtrend, we're in an uptrend, or we're moving sideways. So you already could find your direction. Once you have your direction, just for this example, right? Let's say I have my indicators right here, my 9 and 21. Let's see, for example, like right here. If you waited until this is 9:30 right here. This red candle is 9:30. So let's say you just waited until 10. Right? This is 10 o'clock. You could have got an entry right here. Made your way down. You could have got an entry from 449 to 443.44. Or you could have waited here. You could have entered here, averaging right here on the 21, and took this bitch down. And this went from 44 to 42 if you actually held. But all right, guys, I'm gonna rock it out here. I hope you guys had have a nice night. I hope you enjoyed this little live. We had a little 50-minute live stream real quick. So this is what I'm gonna play for tomorrow. And guys, if you are trading whatever stock that I created today, please tag me on your Instagram or send me a DM. I would like to know if you actually took it and how it went out for you guys. But all right, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully you have a great trading day tomorrow. Peace out.